Dude, someday I'm gonna have a studio in my own house and I can record all the songs I've ever written. I'll have a fucking anthology. It'll take like 25 hours to get. If I look lonesome or slightly confused, and you're less than impressed with the language I use, don't worry, mister, it's only the liquor. The music will still be alright. When we're all then in an empty barroom, and the pianos and guitars just don't stay in tune, right down to the day I take Jesus' hand, I'll still be your song singing, beer drinking man. Someday when the rivers don't run anymore, and the ocean waves quit going to the shore, someday when the mountains are turned into sand, I'll still be your song singing, beer drinking man.
Where are we, Peter?
Van Horn, Texas. We're meeting Pop, right?
It's out in the middle of nowhere.
West. About 2 hours outside El Paso.
What's up, Border Patrol?
I just got sworn in, right here at Chevron.
Are you a Minuteman?
Yeah, about 100 miles or so outside El Paso. We've got a long ride ahead of us, and we're gonna be keeping our eyes open.
You get your binoculars?
It's a happening place, you know. We get a lot of Texans trying to cross back over into Mexico. Cheaper prices, cheaper drugs, dentist shop on every corner. We just can't compete with it. But that's what we're here. We're here to stop them. We're here to keep them back. We're here to keep them in America.
America. Come on, grab that. No, the thing I dropped.
Oh, I see it.
Someone whispering right now?
No. No, sure. No, sure.
Voila. And it's done.
No, it was good. No, it's fine. I'm gonna break that camera someday, Jim.
One of these days.
Peter dancing because that seemed pretty
Yeah,
entertaining.
that's like not helping. Like, I don't get it.
Personally, I don't go off the shore.
I don't think my arms are long enough. Maybe I have monkey wrench.
You do.
Yeah. He was like, look at the lady. He was like, that's my cousin.
Hey,
Let's see.
Look how popular the boat looks.
The line has been drawn. You can.
So cool. We're drunk, man. God, we're so drunk. Oh my God. I'm showing this to your mother. I'm showing this to your mother.
Hey, mama, I'm not drunk, really. Jim's drunk. That's why he's got the camera. Because he only
You drunk that whole thing of RC Cola?
We drank this whole thing of RC Cola, man. We Duh. Royal Crown Cola.
with the dancing, I'll do it.
My dreams have come true.
Love your contest. Okay, ready? David and I do it. All right, ready?
Here, wait, Jansen.
Gabe. Not sexy. Jansen.
There you go, Jay. Let's not discount anything better.
I think come on, ladies. Come on. It's your birthday. I think
Hands first.
Jansen, what do you gotta say? Here on your 23rd birthday.
Man, I'm feeling good. Feeling very good.
How much do you have to drink?
This is my third mixed drink. Feeling good.
Cowboy hat?
Yeah, I know. Well, pour the rest of the vodka down my throat. They'll make a white Russian. That's a shot of half and half.
Hey, is the camera getting this?
Oh yeah.
Look, yeah, it's thick. Thick like gravy.
Give it to me.
Thick like gravy. Oh!
Oh, dude.
Here you go.
Get some lime. Hey, there's like a lime milkshake, dude. Good.
Just go like this.
Yeah, rock and roll.
So, how are you gonna be in town? Are you gonna be like? Everybody's gonna be having a wonderful day.
We drank all the RC Cola tonight. And baby, you know that I'm feeling aight.
Right down, motherfucker. I've been dancing my ass off.
Can't find the bolt.
Where's your patrol hat?
On now. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits. First, we did the numbers, you know, and also percentages. So really interesting Can I hear your G chord?
Dad, address and conditions. They want to hear a little story.
A story?
This story.
About Monjo Peak.
Oh, really?
I would like to hear.
true story, and Gabe always gives me a lot of shit about it.
I'll do that.
I was gonna, he likes it because they wanted to hear it last night. They wanted to hear it last night. I was going to tell it.
Well, there once was a crazy man who lived on Monjo.
Yeah?
I got a flashlight if you want to put it under your chin.
Oh, fascinating, man.
Well, okay, so the story went like this, that actually what precipitated telling this story to the kids was that we had gone up to Monjo. And
Where's one?
did y'all go up there last night?
Yeah.
Victor was asleep.
Victor was asleep.
Oh, we can go out there again.
It's near the ski run up there, and there's a lookout tower on it. But it's also a very nice place to go look at stars. And
Except last night it was very cloudy. Yeah, we didn't see anything.
I'm surprised it was even open.
It wasn't.
Oh,
We went past the sign.
I see. Because the forest is closed.
All right. We want the full version too.
close the forest?
We want the clip notes.
Okay, so then I can't remember exactly how it goes. So yeah, I'm sure you'll correct me if I don't get it all in the right sequence. But at any rate, years ago, there was a guy down here in town that murdered his wife with an axe and just planted it right in the dead middle of her head. And it was really gruesome. And then he the police, the neighbor had called the police, and the police arrived just as this guy was fleeing into the woods. Well, they got dogs and went on this giant manhunt, which went on for days and days and days. And finally, after a couple of weeks of not turning this guy up, they gave it up, and still considered it an active case, and were looking for him and everything, but he never showed up again. Until a few years later, there were some people up on Monjo Peak up there, not on the peak, but in the saddle up there where we like to go look at
That's
the stars.
exactly.
And so they heard all this rustling in the bushes, and the guy had a big 6-battery flashlight and shined it where the noise was, and this just in time to catch this guy running out of the bushes. And it just happened that the guy that was up there was an ex-cop that had been on the force when they were looking for this fellow. Well, and he recognized him. It was the same guy. And then there was a series of murders after that, and each of them would have this axe, a hatchet, planted just in the same way. And so it just got to be a really weird experience for the entire county. And this went on for several years. There was one every year. And then this guy wasn't seen then again, and there were no more murders, but there were tales that he was seen up in Monjo, up in that area up there, that he was living up there and hiding in the wilderness, and still up there, and so we were up there, I guess, looking at stars or something, and we started down this trail, and it was at night, and so we didn't turn the flashlights on because we wanted to see the stars, and so up ahead of us, about 75 yards or something, in the moonlight, you could see this figure of this person just off the trail, about 20 feet. And so, and I told the kids to stop, to don't go down there because of this story. And they wanted to know about the story. And so I told them the story. And of course, they all got creeped out and went screaming back to their car, and they had all seen the guy in the moonlight. So I don't remember how much longer it was, but like a couple or 3 or 4 years or something before I finally pointed out this old fence post to them. That was the guy. The guy in the moonlight. This fence post, about 20 feet off the trail.
Yeah. I'll be glad to take you guys up there right now and show you that fence post, because it's not a fence post at all.
That fence post will never be a fence post.
It is not a fence post. Watch, we could go there right now, and I will show you that fence post
It's only a fence post
with a hatchet in it.
Oh, yes.
And two flailing,
I can't-
idiots with hatchets in them as well.
I couldn't even remember all of the story. There was something about. I have it mixed up with a dream I had about that.
Jim Wall. Okay, well we're gonna change the lyrics a little bit for make them appropriate for tonight. For Jim Beam.
I'll bring out Nick glasses as we're needed.
Let's drink from the bottle.
And while he's, I'll sing you a song.
All right.
Adrian,
You do a shot, Nick? Just a little bit. You don't need all the brains.
Yeah, taking up space.
It's a lot of whiskey.
I'm pouring 3. Somebody better take third.
I'll take their little
Jim doesn't take. These are gonna be big shots. Boys.
Those are really
Hey,
big.
Victor needs one. Victor.
Victor one. Jim, we can share a glass.
Can already smell it.
Oh yeah.
Here's to Kentucky bourbon, good old boys, and good singing, good conversation. Might take 2.
Yeah.
He's Irish.
That was definitely a double shot.
Scotch? No, this is fine.
You want some green beer?
You wouldn't read my letter.
If I wrote
You true.
You
You asked me not to call you on the phone.
There's
Something I'm wanting to tell you. So I wrote it in the words of this song.
I didn't know.
No, God made honky-tonk angels.
I might have known.
Never make a wife.
You gave
But the only one who ever loved you
and went
back to the wild side of life.
Glimmer of the gay night life has lured you to the places where the wine and liquor flow. And there you wait to be anybody's
Baby,
and gave up the
endless love you've ever known.
I didn't know
God made honky-tonk angels.
I might have known.
Never make a wife.
You gave up the only one who ever loved you and went back to the
Wild side of life. That was fun.
Follow him on this one.
and the keys are A major. Now I have always been a simple man. Trouble tends to stay out of my way. But I picked up a little courage from old Jim Beam tonight. So if you listen, I got something to say. I have been drinking, I won't lie to you. It just takes a few to tell you I'm in love. You're everything that I want in a woman. Darling, you're still pretty after I sober up. Now some ladies would like to have more than I could ever hope to offer to them. About all I can give you is a song. Oh, but I am easy to keep satisfied. I just hope you're here when this whiskey's gone. I have been drinking, I won't lie to you. It just takes a few to tell you that I'm in love. Well, you're everything that I want in a woman. Darling, you're still pretty after I sober up. Darling, you're still pretty after I sober up.
Yeah.
You play one.
You wanna play Dead Flowers?
Oh, I'll play this one.
There you go.
Do you remember it? Alright.
No, I don't remember, and I'm gonna wing it. You wanna pick?
You can sit here. You want to sit here?
Better camera.
Yeah, right on.
Well, when I'm sick. Okay, let me start that over. 'Cause that's well, when you're sitting there in your silk upholstered chair, talking to some rich folks that you know. Well, I hope you don't see me and my ragged company. You know I could never be alone. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground, and you can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers through the mail. Send me dead flowers on my wedding day. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Well, when you're lying back in your rose pink Cadillac, making bets on Kentucky Derby Day, I'll be in my basement room with a needle and a spoon and another girl to take my pain away. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground, and you can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers through the mail. Send me dead flowers on my wedding day. And I won't forget to put roses on your ring.
All right,
I like
good.
that. Very nice.
How about is it maybe not the mood lately? It's a good song.
You know that better than I do. Play lately.
I don't know lately very well.
North wind whispers a name up the road away and close to Oklahoma. Paints a smile on her face, tears are in her eyes, tries to keep composure. She ain't much for saying goodbye. And I don't mind if she cries. Promises that she speaks, say I see you soon, love will take me northward. Fix my gaze to her face, say I see you soon, love will take me northward. She ain't much for saying goodbye. I don't mind if she cries. And the snowflakes fall all around her in the January gray. She disappears on the horizon, up the road away. The north wind whispers a name, and I hear him say that he plans to keep her. Will she come back in the spring? The summer sun she brings, singing for a new day. Love ain't much for saying goodbye. So she smiles, but she don't cry.
Wow, that's a really good song. I never heard that one.
You never heard that one?
No.
That's one of my old folks standbys.
What about Billy Joel, Stranger?
Oh, I just bought that record today! But I don't know the songs on it. I know, like... Anthony works in the corner store. Wait. No, that's the last